Hey guys, welcome to 2014 and another episode of Let's Play SpongeBob SquarePants Operation Krabby Patty. Yes, my first episode of this LP since I believe it was Christmas Eve or something like that. Anyway, enough chitter chatter. Let's go to the wrong side, which is the second main mode of this game and also the last one, obviously, since there's only two. But one more thing I want to do before we go to the wrong side is something that will make it a little bit more fitting, is we're going to turn off the lights, because you can actually do that. Yes, you can actually flip the switch in SpongeBob's room and turn the lights on and off, just as, you know, just as something little you can do. And as you can see, SpongeBob's expression changes as well. And also, I don't know if I've done this yet, but you can also click on SpongeBob and he'll laugh. You know, just for shits and giggles, but also for shits and giggles, look what happens to Gary. Yep, something's not right. Besides the fact that SpongeBob has to get his pants on.
I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready.
So, as you can see, this is the wrong side, basically, except, you know, instead of the map on the right side, you're in the backyard, the SpongeBob, Patrick, and Squidward's houses. And also, I believe you can click on the seahorse that's going in the background, just like you did with the slug in the, on the right side. I think it will also make a sound. I never actually tried this before, to be honest. Let's see. Yep, there you go. So if you click, so that's another one of the ambient creatures you can click on and make noises, just, you know, for shits and giggles like usual. And anyways, let's let's step into our first mini game of the wrong side, which is
I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready.
Boeing School 101. Yes, it's basically just a variant of the Boeing School 101 we had on the right side. There will be some differences you'll notice, but anyways, let's watch the cutscene for God's sakes, because I'm taking way too long here.
Good morning, Gary. Surprise!
You're getting warmer.
Gary?
You're getting colder. Press the play button. No, press the play button on the tape recorder.
Ah!
Good morning. As you may have noticed, your pet Larry has been hidden somewhere in Bikini Bottom.
You hid my cousin Larry?
I mean Barry.
Oh no, you hid Barry! Who's Barry?
What is your name again?
Oh no, you've hidden Gary!
Whatever. Anyways, back to the story. Gary has been hidden, and, let's see here. Oh yeah, there will be several audio tapes that will contain various missions. If you successfully complete a mission, you will gain immunity and can't be voted off. Wait a second.
Immunity?
Sorry, that's a different show. Basically, completing missions will provide you with Gary's hidden location. Your first mission will be to obtain your learner's permit from Mrs. Puff's boating school. This tape will self-destruct in 3, 2, 1.
I'm on my way!
Let's see, the red wire gets connected to the wire that says it should be connected to the red wire. No, that's not it either!
Alright, so here we go, guys. This is the wrong side, as I keep on saying over and over again. And basically, as you can see, the story is that Gary has gone missing, and our quest is going to consist of, you know, completing different missions to hopefully, you know, eventually discover the location of Gary, which, as you guys can see, has been hidden by, you know, by Plankton, but obviously SpongeBob doesn't know that, so we have to complete a bunch of missions, for whatever reason, to reveal the location of Gary. And so, here we are again with Boeing School 101. As you can see, there are some differences between this version and the right side version. The biggest difference is that your boat is different. You're riding an actual boat instead of a speed car like you were in the right side. But, anyways, well, actually that, and also the music is different, and SpongeBob's wearing his Krusty Krab hat. I have no clue why. But other than that, the only other difference is that the music, obviously, as you can sort of hear in the background, you know, if you can't over me talking, which I don't think anyone can. But other than that, the objective is exactly the same. Just collect the correct color checkpoints, and there you go. That's really all there is to it. There will be some other differences in the other mini-games we play, but for the time being, we're focused on, you know, Boeing School 101. Now, personally, I have to admit that Boeing School 101 is actually probably my least favorite out of all the mini-games in you know, Operation Krabby Patty, which is not really saying much since there's technically only 5 mini-games. But, you know, rest assured, this is my least favorite of them. But that doesn't make this one bad, per se. I mean, the checkpoint, I mean, that just means that, you know, the gameplay of this one is, you know, out of all of the mini-games, it's the most, shall we say, bland, I suppose. I don't want to say bland, because this game is not necessarily boring, per se. I mean, certainly it's not the best SpongeBob game in the world, but in fact, actually, most people consider this to kind of be sort of a mediocre game. And I really don't know if I would agree with that, but to be honest, the cutscenes are definitely worth it, you know, for playing this game, that's for sure. Okay, so where is the red checkpoint? Probably would help if I actually use the map, yeah. Come on. Come on. Bring up the map, thank you. And it's in location where you've been, that's probably why I didn't find it. Wow. Alright, and here we go, back this way to get to the green checkpoint. But as you can see, the map is exactly the same as the right side as well. That's something you're going to have to get used to. And during that, we complete the first stage, and we just heard SpongeBob honk his horn, which you can also do by pressing H. I believe it's the same exact sound as we just heard. Let's try it, just be safe. Yep, as you can see, it's the same exact sound effect you heard at the end of the stage. Because, yeah, they do actually play different sound effects usually at the end of stages, you know, as to symbol your accomplishment, I suppose. I mean, that's your reward for completing something, you know, in this game, is that you get to hear a random sound effects that they recorded for whatever reason. Right now, we got some pedestrians to avoid, like usual. I don't know why they're walking around when they know that a test is going on, but I digress. Don't collect their chests as the game froze there for a second once again. It's just something you have to get used to. I don't really know if it has anything to do with the operating system I'm using, because I'm playing this on Windows 7, so that cannot be the reason, you know. I mean, I'm pretty sure my computer can actually keep up just fine with this, you know, with this really old game, so I don't know what the deal is. So as you can see there, we were able to stop time. It would be really nice if I knew where the checkpoint is. It's always that one place that I never check. Are you kidding me? Are you seriously kidding me? Okay. Also, apologies to those who watched my Plants vs. Zombies LP as well as this one about, you know, my last video of 2013 being what I consider to be a mediocre episode. But, you know, whether it was, you know, because for some reason I still got a lot of, you know, positive feedback. And not that I hate that I got positive feedback for an episode that I thought wasn't that good. You know, I really appreciate it nonetheless. But still, I digress. By that I mean that I'm actually going to... Okay, so despite the positive feedback I got from the episode, I'm still going to, you know, attempt to at least, you know, keep my commentary from ever getting that boring and bland, because really, there's just no reason you guys should listen to that. I mean, you took the time to subscribe me and watch my, you know, videos every day, so you deserve better than what I did in that video. I mean, that's honestly, I don't think that's the best way to end off a year, but you know what, that's all there is to it. Now, one thing I should mention is that I've actually got some really, what I think you guys will find to be really cool plans for my 5-year anniversary, which is going to be on November 25th this year. And I will share those plans with you guys really early in the year, because the reason why is because it's going to involve, you know, feedback from, it's going to actually, for the most part, my 5-year anniversary is going to be, pretty much most of it's going to be done by you guys. And what I mean by that is that most of it's going to, like, in order for that anniversary special to happen, I'm going to need, like, really full help from you guys in order to do it. And once again, I will specify the details of it in a, you know, fairly soon, actually. In fact, I've actually like to do that with it, actually this month. That's when I plan to, you know, announce the plans for. I'm actually going to do it in a video, because Normally I would, whenever I have something like this that I want planned, I would usually post it on Facebook, but since only 50 of my viewers actually follow my Facebook page, I'm going to make a video on here to, you know, demonstrate that. Because I do say a lot of stuff on my, you know, Facebook page. I've actually been updating a lot more than I did, you know, way back in the day. And by way back in the day, I mean like 2012 when I first had it. I mean, because like in 2012, I almost never updated, at least not, you know, really late into the year. And then finally just, you know, halfway through 2013 is when I finally started updating it again. And, you know, for the past like 6 months, I've actually been, you know, keeping up with it consistently for the most part. Okay, so anyways, enough talking about my Facebook page. Let's continue on through the stage and get as much done as we can, i.e. getting, you know, 3 stages done at least, you know. That's the most important thing you need to do in order to survive, and I've still got 3 checkpoints left, and I'm gonna run out of time. That's not good. Definitely not good. Wait, we might still have a chance, though. We need the Of course, you're gonna make me go all the way across the stage just to get the last checkpoint. How typical of you, game. Seriously? Well, whatever, we still made it. There's another crisis, just barely avoided, because of my, you know, distracted habit, I suppose. And now we're going to continue on through the bonus stage and get the green checkpoint. I almost missed it. I forgot that I still have the telescope yet, is what I meant to say. But other than that, so yeah, other than that, about the plans for my 5-year anniversary, I don't really have much else to say. Besides, you know, what I did over Christmas break. I could share with you guys what I got for Christmas, but it would take a while. I'm honestly kind of worried that if I do that, I'm gonna get like too distracted from the game and not actually, you know, make it to finding the first checkpoint, which I haven't done yet. Seriously, it's always there. Like every time I don't know where a checkpoint is, it's always in that one area in the middle of the stage. Like seriously, there's no point to having that middle part of the stage. I have to say that right now. I just do. I mean, that's personally how I feel about this, you know, in all honesty. So, if I would stop forgetting that I don't have the telescope, we can actually, you know, go around searching for the red checkpoint. Which we're not gonna get because I've only got 30 seconds left. Man, this time goes by really fast. I swear, if I haven't specified enough yet, the bonus stages go by really, really fast. Like, not even kidding, that only felt like a minute, like maybe even less than that. But there we go, there's a new high score, 1910, not bad.
Good. Now place my jellyfish jelly on the table.
What jelly?
Cheese?
No.
Oh yes, the learner's permit. Please place it on the table.
Ah!
Now for the next ingredient in my elaborate plan. I would like you to bring me... Whoops, hold on. Just a moment. That's better. Bring me some... jellyfish jelly. Yes, that's it.
If I bring back the jellyfish jelly, can you give me a clue to where Gary's hidden?
This is a recording. I can't answer that.
Ah! I'll be back in a jiff, and then we can make peanut butter and jellyfish jelly sandwiches.
Merry Christmas!
Okay, so far, we know that Plankton wants cheese, a learner's permit, and jellyfish jelly from us. There's gonna be 2 more things that he wants from us as part of his plan, but I just have to ask this while we're at it. I mean, while we just, you know, figure out what he wants. Why the hell does he need cheese, learner's permit, and jellyfish jelly? Why would he need that? We all know that the only thing he wants is the Krabby Patty secret formula. Why doesn't he just ask us to get that? Just that, nothing else. I mean, really, what's the point of this? If Plankton were to tell SpongeBob to just get the Krabby Patty formula in exchange for Gary, he would do that because Gary's more important to him than his job. At least as far as we know. So, yeah, kinda weird how things are worded out this way. But anyways, next time on Let's Play SpongeBob SquarePants Operation Krabby Patty, we're going to go get some jellyfish jelly with Patrick. But first things first, before we end off this episode, Patrick has a message for us that is, let's see, how long was it ago? Like, I believe it was 8 days ago. Yes. He has a message from us that is 8 days late. And here it is, everyone.
Merry Christmas!
Yes. He actually says that. Now, why I waited this long to do this episode, I have no idea why. It would have been nice to get this up on Christmas, but oh well. So anyways, next time, guys, we're gonna go jellyfishing again. This time with Patrick instead of Sandy. Thank you, goodbye.